We often hear the phrase moderation in all things, but what does that even mean? For different people, it's going to mean something different, and it's going to be something different for you in whatever, phase of life you happen to be in. So, first of all, you need to figure out, well, where am I right now and where do I want to go? And how do I be more moderate? So let's take an example. Let's say that every day you drink a 24-ounce thing of soda with your meal, each meal, three times a day, you're drinking 24 ounces of soda. And that's a habit that you maybe want to quit. Well, it may be really hard for you to go cold turkey. So, what if one of those, or all three of them, depending on how you think you could do, you instead of the 24 ounce, you drink 12 ounce. And then once you've done that, maybe then one of them, you decide, okay, I'm going to substitute a sparkling flavored water for this one meal. So think of your eating as a continuum. So you've got one end where you're eating nothing but processed foods, nary a vegetable in sight. And the other end is you're eating totally whole foods, never touching processed foods. Okay, I don't know, there might be a few people over here, but I don't think that any of us are really on either extreme. And I also don't think you can go from one extreme to the other without a whole lot of kickback from your mind and your body. And so think of this continuum where you're just going to take little incremental baby steps to get you where you want to be. Probably somewhere in the middle is where you want to be. So like I was saying, let's say over here is where you're drinking those 24 ounces of soda 3 times a day. And you're like, okay, I'm going to decide that at least for one of the meals, I'm only going to do 12 ounces of soda. And then once you do that for a while, you think, I think I could maybe do 2 meals and maybe 3. And maybe, like I said, substitute the one for the water. And you're just getting a little bit closer because our brains, they don't like change very much. And so if you're telling them to go from one extreme to another, it's going to rebel and you're going to feel like you're being deprived. And so that's why these little baby steps to get you where you want to be, and you're moderating where you are on that continuum. So give that a try, see how it goes. Let me know if you have questions or need any help.